but can also be prone to failure, right? So it's about hitting the real world, real customers.
And so our crops started to be prone to insects and fungi and viruses. And so instead of, again, asking the root cause question.
And if you approximate, you'll be prone to an overestimation. So it seems women are going,
thinking about why we might be prone to global warming. Couple of different reasons.
Concerning. You're not going to be prone to impulse buys anymore. And perhaps
and like any large bureaucracy, they can be prone to going awry. That's why the oversight
at our confidence in the flesh to be prone to things like the gospel and
area where it might be prone to floods? Do you live by a levee and what have you?
Than size X will be prone to move off target. So in our research, it's normally a droplet around.
But ones that I think are going to be prone to collecting the pesticides and like strawberries, things like that.
Is to think that the region could be prone to conflict.
But we have to remember personality type can be prone to addiction is a sticky question. There are some factors, mainly
prone to use antiplatelet therapy. Well, I would under those conditions.
But there's no evidence for it.
Again, that
because though we may be prone to disagree with Augustine or Luther or Calvin or any
the dictionary might be prone to such typos. For example, according to Merriam-Webster, before
some people can in certain circumstances be prone to abuse. And we've been talking.
and it suggests that some people are and will always be prone to this condition. Whereas one way of
at the moment, because they can be prone to seeing themselves as underprivileged relatives.
And so a number of people who would be prone to believe them just don't, whereas false conspiracy theories
forever. Why would he be prone to do that? Because he, for the first time now, understands what death means.
As you pattern, it is highly important to mark areas that may be prone to abrasion from sharp objects underneath the cover.
This foam core panel, which as we say has got the gel coat, which would be prone to chipping and delaminating, and we can
connections in the brain. Additionally, it has been found that newborns may be prone to developing neurological imbalances, such as
properly, and you could be prone to diseases. So the reason to take multivitamin supplements.
And your characters, if you build them right and craft them the right way, they're actually going to be prone to making mistakes. They'll have flaws.
Could be prone to toppling over in strong winds, so they wanted to make sure that
and maybe Luther, he could be prone to exaggeration. He says, a rock that was this big fell right next to Dr. Martin.
Is that they are generally only very loosely spherical, so an orbit would be prone to